Have you heard of the Mad Gasser of Mattoon?
I don't think I have.
The Mad Gasser of Mattoon. All right, I have a little blurb that I'm going to read
Okay.
here, and I think this is super interesting. All right, so picture this. It's in the mid 1940s in a small Illinois town called Mattoon. People start reporting the strangest thing. They wake up in the middle of the night smelling some kind of weird, sweet odor in their houses. Then suddenly they feel dizzy, nauseous, even partially paralyzed. A few people say they even saw a shadowy figure slipping away into the night. The newspapers quickly dubbed this mystery culprit the Mad Gasser of Mattoon. For weeks, the whole town goes into panic mode. The families are sealing their windows, the police are patrolling, everyone is on edge waiting for this gas wielding maniac. But here's the twist: no one was ever caught. In fact, some researchers think that it might have been a case of mass hysteria, a rumor so contagious that people literally convinced themselves they smelled gas and felt sick. Others argue there could have been a real prankster or even industrial pollution behind it. But to this day, the Mad Gasser has never been identified, and it's one of those bizarre true crime meets urban legend cases where you finish reading and go, wait, what the hell actually happened here?
Well, as long as my father keeps taking my advice, he will escape and people will not know that it was him. But no, that sounds like a very weird scenario. Do we know how many people were experiencing that? Did it say, or did it just say many?
It just says it just says
Okay.
people, plural.
Right.
I don't know exactly how many complained about it, but it's so interesting because it makes it sound like somebody was like sneaking into your house during the night and paralyzing you with like some sort of smell. So you'd smell some sort of sweet, weird, gassy odor. You're paralyzed, and multiple people reported this. So it's like there were theories that there was some like local chemist or something that was trying to concoct some sort of solution that would paralyze somebody in the night so that way he could do whatever he wanted to do, but nobody knows exactly what it is. But multiple people reported this and nobody was
It's
ever
also
caught.
like around the time where like you had what, like you said the 40s, right? Do you have an
Yeah,
exact year or
1940s.
just the 40s?
No, I don't have the exact year, but
I mean, what was going on around
let
this
me pull it
time?
up.
At some point in the early 40s, we had the Manhattan Project, and then later on you get into what, the Tuskegee Project or whatever, and then there was what's the MK Ultra. Like there was so many things that the government was doing that was kind of weird that I wouldn't put it past like them just trying to, test something. But it is crazy.
Yeah. 1944. So the first of the 1944 Gasser incidents occurred at a house on Grant Avenue, Mattoon, in August 31st, 1944. Urban Reef was awakened during the early hours of the morning by a strange odor. He felt nauseated and weak and suffered from a fit of vomiting. Suspecting that he was suffering from domestic gas poisoning, Reef's wife wanted to check the kitchen stove to see if there was a problem with the pilot light, but found that she was partially paralyzed and unable to leave her bed.